I reckon the favourite Cranker memory would be the fear of missing out single launch. We made a music video for it and we had a Sasquatch there, and the Sasquatch came to the single launch and nearly died of heat stroke.
The news broke on the Thursday. There were a couple of Facebook groups. The largest one, which has become the Save the Cranker Facebook group. Everyone who's come into this has been involved with a shared purpose and a shared goal.
I've been hearing it's like super community based. Everyone is like very much friends with each other and genuinely like involved in each other's lives.
The news articles and just the stuff that's stuck up within this venue, especially behind the bar, is just like that. Kind of like a bit of a window into our personality behind the bar. Over years I've stuck up like art from customers up there, heaps of different stuff, or just like weird in-joke.
I walked straight from uni, covered in clay and stuff because I'm a ceramicist. And I came to like all the bars and pubs. The last one I came to was Cranker. I gave them my resume and then I got a text asking me to work the next day, which was a Wednesday. You can't stop people from coming here on Wednesdays, it's crazy.
How the fuck we all going, Cranker? Wear the yellow wallpaper. I want you to put your hands together.
First gig at the Cranker, it would have been a Thursday night with an old band of mine called Gypsy by Night. I was drumming. I was a drummer back then, and it was probably about 11 years ago.
Are we having a good time? Are we all the way up the fucking back? Are you having a good time? So we having a good fucking time?
Like, massively fell in love with it. Like this, the Cranker is incredibly important. It's a smaller venue where bands that might not bring as big a crowd could still come here and pack a crowd, and it feels great and it sounds incredible. Like it's one of the small venues that's actually got good, incredible sound. So it was a massive confidence boost when you first begin as well.
You just walk up to a pool table and just ask a random group of people. They might be 10 years younger than you, 10 years older than you, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna have a good game of pool, meet some cool people.
My first ever Cranker Wednesday is my first ever experience at Cranker, properly, and it was the most wild night I've ever had in my entire life.
The Crown and Anchor is pretty much the last place where young people can go and gather and get just a cheap beer, have a cigarette, talk to some random people.
Currently I'm drinking Cooper's Pale Ale, double parked on the $3 schooners.
A $3 schooner cider.
Schooners of Cooper's.
Cooper's Pale Ale.
$3 beers and cigarettes.
It's 1,000% just like Cooper's Pale. I reckon we serve the most Cooper's Pale in South Australia.
I moved here from the UK 3 years ago and I've been in Adelaide like 6 months. It's the only place I can go in Adelaide where I can just rock up, meet new people and just have a good night.
I always, when people interstate visitors come to Adelaide, I always take it here because it's because it's like the only part in the city that's actually interesting with a little bit of culture.
Cheap shit, free shit, music.
Good people.
My favourite would have been, so we come here every year for my dad's birthday. My dad's birthday is on Christmas Eve. Jongo Bones and the Barefoot Bandits were playing and I'd never seen them before. We've played with them since, but I just heard them from out here. I was like, oh, I have to go.
Macy's blindfolded and led to the woods.
Dice playing and full cream. I really enjoyed that. I'm here for the gigs. I'm here for the vibes. You know, I come here on the weekends. I see like at least 30% of the people here. I know them.
Yeah.
I can say hello. I get my social interaction in. Let's go. What I always say, if a gig isn't held at the Cranker, this is where everybody comes after a gig.
I actually met my girlfriend here. We were working on a fringe show together. We didn't meet the entire run. Finally got to meet her just over there at Roxy's.
We're called Nocturnal Fucking Animals. I hope you burst entire around the
We did a single launch. I think we were like 7 tickets off.
Yeah, we were like very close.
It sold out.
That was my first time playing here ever. Being like an attendee at Cranker a lot for that too, being able to play for the first time again in this was like so cool. So I'll never forget that.
Alright, we're done because it's like after midnight. We have to stop. But thank you so much.
We love the Cranker. We love Midnight Spaghetti. We love Roxy's.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We love this whole like little patch of Adelaide, and it would be really shit if they knock it down.
In the 80s, like they had places out in the suburbs, and now there's nothing in the suburbs, and there's not going to be anything in the city.
It's a rite of passage for a lot of bands to play through here.
We came here when we first turned 18. Like, I feel like people are doing that now.
I would hate to see this place go. I would really hate it, and I think we have to do everything we can.
Pushing this uphill, and we're going to keep pushing it uphill. But we are going to win it.
Save the Cranker! 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 Yeah!